Houston, Houston, what it do? It's your boy, Mr. Starks, coming right at you. Yeah, you know how we do this around these parts right about this here time at this here hour, which is 10:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. First of all, I just like to introduce myself. I am Mr. Starks. You know what I'm saying? And this is my first live broadcast doing this radio podcast, which is really not up and going yet, but I'm doing just testing the waters. You know what I'm talking about. So let's get into it. Here's my question I'm proposing tonight, and however you think about it as you slumber. Kids, disrespectful kids, ungrateful kids. Now, how do you handle it? You got some that tell them they ain't gonna buy them nothing else, then turn around and buy it still, because they'll start pouting and put that little old sad face on for you. But where does it end? Where do you draw the line and say, no, you ain't going to get it because you act like you didn't appreciate it when I bought it for you the first time. So guess what? It's not going to go down like that. Or do you give in, like I said before, and just hand it to them and then let them cuss you out and then come back and you hand it to them again? See, that causes rift between you and your mate or your husband or your wife or what have you, girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever, adoptive, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It causes problems because for the simple fact, one is going to make a decision and then the other one is not going to back them up on it. And if you're all on the same page, you know the child is going to try to play one against the other. So I propose, well, I'm proposing this question to find out some of your takes on what you do in your household and how you handle that situation. Now, some people might get a little sideways with their kids because their kids don't want to listen because you told them to take out the trash 17 times, but they didn't do it. You told them to clean their room, but they didn't do it. Hell, you actually told them to wash their ass and they didn't go do it. But some take it to extremes and beating and all this. Now, don't get me wrong. You do wrong, I'm gonna whoop that ass. But I guess, you know, ain't no whooping hurt me. It hurt my ass, but it helped me. So all this about not being able to whoop your kids, you're gonna call child support, child services and all this here. That's the reason why there's disrespectful kids. I'm just laying it on the line. I'm just being real about it. It's Mr. Starks Block on the Siege Radio. Get back at me.